Welshy here from Mods Online. We're here with Jason. We're at PAX this year. Jason, how's it going?
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Glad you guys could make it. It's very cool.
So you guys were our Indie Developer of the Month 2 months ago.
Yes, yeah.
For a little bit longer, but yeah.
We'll take it.
Yeah, good stuff. We got some good interviews with you guys, but for people who don't know, tell us about Rekoil.
Well, Rekoil is a first-person shooter whose main design is to bring the community back to first-person shooting and like bring everyone back to the roots of first-person shooting, basically. No bells and whistles, no kill streaks, no craziness, no getting shot in the head from a helicopter from halfway across the map. Just good, clean shooting fun. So it's basically trying to put this game into the community's hands and give everyone mod tools from day one, give everyone a great game from day one. The kind of things that we came to expect from the older games, the Mohas, the early CODs, the 1.6 type of feel, where you had access to make something cool with the game and whatnot. So really, that's what we are. We're trying to be what we're calling the Minecraft of first-person shooters. So it's pretty cool. So.
Cool. Yeah. Cool. So I mean, the question we all want to know is the mod tools. Talk about that for a little bit.
Well, mod tools are coming along great, and it was our priority was to not wait till after the game was done and then say, okay, yeah, we're going to develop a set of tools and they'll be out in 3 months. So we've got a programming team literally going through right now and making sure that everything is good to go and making sure that it's set up the way that people who have been modding in the past have a kind of a similar flow of how the file structure should be and that type of thing. So, we are using Unreal Engine 3. So the editor itself is basically a version of the Unreal Engine editor, but using all the Rekoil assets, which is great. But you'll also be able to do other things like you are accustomed to with other mods, and or other games and their mods, is to be able to make something. Say you wanted to do a bullets only type version of the game, you could do that. If you wanted to totally redesign it, make it your own into a whole nother type of game, you can do that as well. If you wanted to make the pyramids in Egypt with your map, you could do that. If you wanted to make My Little Pony Land, you could do that too.
I'm sure somebody will.
Yeah, I mean, and that's the idea. To give the community the power to do things and create things. I mean, it's what we as modders really strive for. When we get a new game, we want to really, dig deep and get down and really, explore all the tools and what they have to offer. And a lot of these games are just closing that off, and so it's taking this community that was so huge and making it just a little bit smaller each time a new game comes out. And it's like, we don't want that. I would have never been here had it not been for having the tools to modify and do stuff like that. And and then that's how I got involved, was through the work that I had done with DICE on doing just basically modifying and making my own maps. And so we want people to have the opportunity to do that. It fosters talent. It helps people in the industry. It helps people who want to break in and people who have a ton of creativity. So we see it as nothing but a good situation to have tools for everyone day one. So it's pretty robust, and we're probably going to be doing betas on those tools with a few select people to ensure that everything is working exactly like we want it to, because we want to hit the ground running and let people have a lot of fun from day one. So
very, very back to basics. Very much classic, almost like classic Call of Duty. Yeah. But very cool.
Very, very.
So I guess tell us a little bit more about Rekoil. What are we going to be doing in the game? Where are we going to be playing? Who are we going to be shooting?
Yeah.
That guy.
Yeah. Well, we got the Dark Water is the one team, and the Minutemen is the other team. Basically, the very loose story that we have around the game is the world was taken over by a virus, and the remaining people formed this military S-type force known as the Darkwater team, and the survivors that were trying to fight for their freedom are the Minutemen. And so that's the loose story behind it. But they could be playing anywhere in the world. Our maps are designed so that they're not like specific to any one region in the world. You could be in, living in New Zealand and feel like this map is just down the street or whatever it is, or so that's basically what you'll be seeing in the game is a pretty straightforward approach on the maps and a cool setup for everyone to play through and just great, clean, competitive fun, which is also cool. So.
Cool, very cool. So I understand you guys are working with Twitch TV a lot.
Yes.
So what kind of things does that involve? Is it you guys just broadcasting?
We met the guys at Twitch at E3 in June. They came by, they played the game, and they not only played the game, but they couldn't leave. They kept, staying, and they were just like, this game is awesome. This is exactly what good, fast, fun-paced shooting is all about. And about a week or two after E3, they called us up and they said, we really want to feature you guys, at our booth and get you a part of what we're doing. And so, we've taken that one step further. We're going to be integrating a full-on Twitch integration, so you can be doing Twitch broadcasting and also viewing of the streams from within the menus in Rekoil. And that's an awful lot of fun, because we think that's a great opportunity for people to, take it to the esport level and really, start doing shoutcasting and start having fun matches like that. So, there are a lot of really exciting possibilities working with Twitch, and the guys have just been amazingly supportive of what we're doing. So, definitely great.
So I believe in the last couple of days, you guys are on with the Steam Greenlight now.
Yes.
So yeah, how is that going? What's been down there?
It's really neat to be what we're, we consider ourselves to be kind of pioneers, for all the indie developers that are out there. The Greenlight offers them an opportunity to get their game out there, to have their game be heard, and so we're really proud to be working with Steam on this one, to use it as a vehicle to get Rekoil in with the masses, and because it's just a great process. I think there's a couple things that need to be ironed out, but overall they're charting new ground, and we're really happy to be a part of it. So everyone, if you get a chance, please go out there and give us a thumbs up on Greenlight, and we'll plug that in as well too. But
do it. So it's good to see you, man. It's very good. I don't know if we want to maybe bother Eric while he's playing the game over there.
Show some of that. So this is a map called Refinery. This is actually one of the last maps that we started with. It was a Zeroy, I think, who a lot of you know, came up with me, and he started showing me an early design, and I said, that's really cool, but let's take it to the next level. Let's add some elevation in there and really make this thing really rock, and the map is just fantastic. And so we're right now in the process of balancing it, making sure all the spawns are working correctly and everything else, but it's just a really fun little map to play on, so very pleased about that. So what are your thoughts after playing? We got to interview him.
It is a great game so far. I don't know what to say. That isn't fun to play here. I'm playing with some other players. I've got a team deathmatch going on. You got to play it.
The interviewee becomes the interviewer. You got to love it. Things have to happen like that every now and then. But we're really proud that you guys are here, and we've been talking about it for a long time, and the opportunity for you guys to actually get down here and actually play it, it means the world to us. I mean, I can remember opening up Radiant for the first time and going, how the hell do I do this? And it was your guys' site that basically helped me get through that. So, it's really cool to be a part of this and to have you guys here with us. So, definitely a lot of fun. So, thank you so much.
Thanks very much. I think we're good there. Welshy signing out from PAX.
Now she's going to feel all kinds of pressure here.
Oh, don't die. Don't die.
There you go. Hey, she's kicking ass though. Sort of trying to get it. Make sure it's on right now, yeah.
Okay, it's under the box, but he says it's on.
It's on, is it? Yeah, we tested it. Otherwise we'll have some sort of silent film going on. I didn't see that. see that at the top of the building then?
Yeah.
It said Rek. Oh yeah, that's good. That's funny. How long does the battery last on that?
I've got 2 batteries. This one will be 10 hours recording.
It's pretty sweet.